Here is a 5,000-year-old Hindu blessing. Sarve bhavantu sukhina, may all be happy. Sarve santu niramaya, may all be healthy. Sarve bhadrani pashyantu, may all realize what is good. Ma kakshit dukkhamanuyat, and may all be free from suffering.
The service is almost ended. We're going to keep a moment of silence before that, and then we're going to sing a song. Now, not everyone has within their religious tradition the custom of singing songs. You've heard the tune, however, played a couple of times, and there are gray books in front of you that you can share. So turn to 123, but we're going to keep a moment of silence before we sing, and I'll ask you to rise up when it's time to sing. It's much easier to sing when your body is lifted up. Now, those of you who don't want to sing, that's fine. Enjoy the concert. It's a beautiful song. But we will be together in silence for a moment, and then I'll close the service. To close, again, words from Rabbi Abid, who wrote, "Last week, in synagogues around the world, Jews read this verse from the book of Deuteronomy, Devarim. This day I call heaven and earth as witnesses against you that I have set before you life and death, blessings and curse. Now choose life, so that you and your children may live." The Jewish community is resolute to choose the path of life, to choose the path of blessings and of peace. Book burning is not on this path. Book burning is not an exchange of ideas, it is a refutation of an open mind. Book burning is not a dialogue or a conversation, it is the closing of a door to any relationship. Book burning is not building a bridge, it is burning it down. We stand in solidarity with our Muslim brethren and all those gathered here today. May we all be committed to building bridges of understanding, to create a shared future together, and to always stand on the side of life and peace. And may the day come soon when our gatherings are not needed as a protest, but only as a celebration of life. As the Boran people of Kenya pray each day, when I speak, keep me from calumny. When I am satisfied, keep me from pride. Let me pass this day and all my days in peace. And finally, as the Buddhists pray, just as a mother with her own life protects her only child from hurt, so within yourself foster a similar limitless concern for every living being on earth. So be it. The service is ended. Let us go in peace.
Assalamu alaikum. I just want to say this was an excellent event. I have attended a lot of these outreach events before, but in my opinion, this was the best event I have attended so far. And I would like to thank all the sponsors and all the people, all the organizers who worked tirelessly for this event. So thank you for everybody's efforts. Jazakallah khair. May Allah bless everybody. Thank you so much.
I've been asked to speak about my experience here today, and there's been so much turmoil going on around us and around this date, and the concerns about violence against the book of Quran, the Quran. And it was a real pleasure to walk in today and to feel the unity, the concern, and the commitment and love of people coming together, expressing the not only our concern for each other, but our commitment to not let that stand as the final word.
It is my privilege to be able to partake in this gathering today within the community, within Columbus, at a time of such upheaval, such volatility, such untruth. To stand with people in truth, to stand with people in love, to stand with people in solidarity of all faiths, of all backgrounds. Where else truly can we stand except to stand together?
This service was a wonderful service, showed a lot of unity as well as concern for what is going on in terms of the discrimination and violence being committed against American Muslims in this nation. And I just appreciate being a part of it. The speakers were wonderful. The letters that those who couldn't be here were able to send, the letters were very appropriate. I think this is a great beginning to continue discussion and continued relations between people of various religions, but people who all share United States as their home.
It was a beautiful event. As you can see, we had there's lots of conversations among various religious communities, and we hope that this conversation continues and that people will feel free to communicate with their neighbors and thereby creating a Columbus that is healthy and harmonious.
What I liked about this event is that we got to stop burning of Quran in Florida, and that my mom got to speak to stop it, and I think that it's good that we stopped it because it would just destroy our religion in Florida. And that's all. Thank you.
I want to really thank you for this organization. They held a very, very, very nice event for today, especially for the day, very sensitive day at 9/11. And I really love their idea, standing on the side of the love, which is beautiful, beautiful. And also it was very good turnout. And just like I was just thinking, although we have the colors, same way we are all Christian, Muslim, Jewish, that does not mean anybody is good or bad. It is just a variety, and we should love and we should be proud as we are.
We're a Catholic movement that works for unity, and we are so happy to be here. We were so touched by the turnout and also by the positive expression that was given by everyone, and a lot of hope was generated. And since our nonprofit organization works for unity and we believe in the impact of the Golden Rule, we really feel that today the Golden Rule was lived with one another in every moment, and we are just so happy. Thank you.
It was really good to be here. I learned many new things, and it feels really good to know that there are people that support us Muslims and feel that the things that happen in this world are not against us. So it's really good to know that they're here with us, side by side.
I felt really welcome today coming here, all the supporters. It felt really good. I would just like to thank all the communities that came here and all the interfaith groups and the church for having us here. It was great. Thank you.
I hope there's more like it in other places across the country. And I hope that people are able to be more tolerant and listening to each other, and that things like what happened to the cab driver in New York City and what happened to the mosque construction site in Murfreesboro, Tennessee, and the other acts of intolerance in this country stop.